I'm still mad about my quarterback dipped out, man. I don't know how the hell that happened. But it happened to another nigga in the other league. You know, when I kept asking you how we could play that game, me and old boy could never load up. His player was doing the same thing. But mine didn't do that. They still let me play. They just took that nigga off my team. Nigga was a 12 overall. I bet you I stopped editing players through recruiting and just wait till the season starts.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad from the Big 12, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. A returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff for the single back. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the extra point was up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wow, taking his shot on the very first play. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
With great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Makes the catch. It's Tuggle. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down, looking to throw it. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
No problem. Knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
But this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And here's the handoff. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense
All
the
that
rest
stuff.
of the downs.
Nigga loaded out there, dude.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this
Play
ball
small,
into,
dude,
but the
nigga.
quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Looking to throw it deep.
Boy, get
This
down.
dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Man, put your head on
42,
somebody.
good enough for a first down. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Lagway. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew it. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play. The
back's got it. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Ball handed off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution. Championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's got some space here. Turns on the
Glad number that other
It's a
nigga
very
ain't.
nice
That's who been
return
returning
before
space.
stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Oh, he went
He's
turn
got it at
around,
the
bro.
15. Tackle made after a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
That
He's
nigga
able to
was
find
turning
some
around.
room before they finally bring him down. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards
Get out
to
of
the
there.
end zone. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Catch made on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And completion makes it second and short. There's the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Nice job up front, opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Defense not pressing this time. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, it's the This back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Longhorns will crank up the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Eludes a tackle. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Catch made way down to the 25. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath. Just
Hey,
like
he
this.
didn't get the
He
gym
catches
like
the
he did
football. He's
last
so
time.
dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
He's back to throw again on second down. This time it's complete. That picks up the first down. Spotted at the 39.
Yeah.
They bring him down, but the junior
I'm talking about that last.
off the cannon.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Punch it.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, off the ball for 44. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Robinson. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Yeah, it's been a good strip play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
And the Bulldogs are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The timeout is called.
You is there, big boy.
Late here in the second quarter.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Can't hold on. This defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half?
Get out of there. And when they got out there block.
Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Longhorns will
We
hustle
had
to the
one
line
nigga
to
to
run
do
the hurry-up offense.
it.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep.
Uh-oh.
Passes the 40. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
No!
And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Ain't no way you dropped it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Outside.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. 6-yard
They
gain
didn't get in
sets
the
up the
middle of
third.
that field.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires
Good play,
it to his
Blair.
target.
Good
The
play.
pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Good play.
And they tackle him right
There you
there.
go,
But
baby.
that's a turnover.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First half clock with just 7 seconds remaining for this first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He'll fling this one deep down the middle.
Ball.
The pass is intercepted.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
That's big
And
right
he's
there to
got
get them
it from
free.
47 yards away, showing off the deep range. And the defense will call timeout here. The age-old practice of trying to ice the kicker. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Oh.
The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Offense will have
why
to
they hold
overcome the
for this?
holding penalty now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it
Trying to
be?
do all that.
keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important, but sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Big takeaway now looking for a big return. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. It takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid game getting closer to midfield. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback escapes the pocket.
Come on, Lag. You got to get that ball out.
Releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up for the 1st down.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz, and they're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but it
got a little burn right there. You know, this low ball.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. He'll hand it off. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
That back just had nowhere to go. I'll give credit to the defense and their run fits on that.
2nd down and goal.
Don't go that way, bro.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he knocks through the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Defense is coming after him. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
They're back up, 2nd and long at the 19. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go.
Yes, sir.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, his quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in his game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day,
out of there.
The guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Come on,
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Low.
This way they are over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years. And it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Leg weight. You weren't even supposed to be my quarterback. I got him like a quarter to my nigga.
Territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
You nigga can't run it. I don't like running.
Here comes a jet sweep.
Short.
After gaining decent yardage.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here. Using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches.
Don't do nothing stupid. Nah, he didn't need touchdown right here, I think. Oh, man, I don't know what I should do right here, Blair. I don't know, Blair.
Longhorns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Oh, yeah. Get out of there. Get out of there.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
There we go.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nigga really quit digging better than that.
2nd down and goal upcoming.
You can't lose.
And the wideout goes in
Just
motion.
don't turn it over.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And a decent
In there.
gain there before the defense brings him down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Good stop.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I got it. I ain't going for it no more, man.
Kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can
You
work
damn
out.
sure
But
might.
the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't
I
hit any better than that.
I wasn't trying to score no more, man. I was trying to get on close and get the field going.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away
said,
with
as
3
long
points.
as he don't fumble it,
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22.
All right, now we got to stop there.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Hey, come on,
They
guys.
flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Ooh.
Crossing the 35. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's it. I got to pull out mine,
One
goddamn.
play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And he flings it out to the left. He had all day to throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to
Hey,
keep
come
this play
on
alive by
down.
scrambling
You ran
away
that
from
nigga
pressure,
deep. You
getting
lucky.
to his left, buying some time,
You
just
lucky.
unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
I ain't lying.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's
I
Robinson.
ain't lying, bro. You
It's
had
a
it.
much better job by this quarterback at working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Run down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Take a shot with that man.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
A quick stop by the defense.
I felt like he was going to
so it's 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
One stop, baby. We get one stop. He'll be in the game. I know what you're going to run.
So tie game. 4th quarter.
I just hope my boy ready for it.
Down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it.
Yes!
Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on down.
Really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's the offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tackle.
Here comes a deep shot. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they'll claim the 4th quarter
Let's go,
lead.
baby.
Now they'll try to add on the PAT late in this game. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here.
Grab it.
It's a nice tackle there by the senior. You'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure.
But don't throw that thing so fast, man.
A really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look.
Okay,
cover
get
as
to that
much
play,
ground as you
guys.
can and have
Get
as
to that
much
play.
speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Yes, sir. Ball game. Let's go.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
Good.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And now it's the defense that
Might
calls
get it back with a
timeout here,
few
trying to
seconds
get
on that
organized
play,
and
but I ain't
preserve as much
planning
clock
on
as
throwing
possible. Second and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock.
I'm going to throw and play. I'm going to do boy.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fights through the tackle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Working his way inside the 15. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Texas. Made the defense look slow that time. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working. And give credit to this quarterback. He just
Them
keeps
niggas made me
dialing up
start
his
running
guy
this shit.
and keeps coming up with
Said
touchdowns.
them, all them niggas. Alabama, Texas. I thought you would have been here to play this time.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. Fourth down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football.
And he'll lost it to the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Let's do it, baby.
This one goes
Championship.
nowhere.
Wow.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. They tried with a consolation 2-point try.
Let's go,
but this
baby.
game is over. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some
Yeah,
challenging
but see,
moments. They've been
what I
able
don't
to
like about
overcome
this
them,
league here,
and
though,
how
man,
fitting a close game
they
in
ain't
the
got no
national
play
championship.
thing
They
on
come
it.
through
You just
one
win the
more
same
time.
fucking play
As you
over
say,
and
they
over and over
hold the
again.
trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it
You
for
can
us.
at least
Wrap
do it
up
like said,
another
do here where it
outstanding
take a couple
season of
times for
college
it
football.
unlock. You
For
got to
Kirk
pick
Street, I'm Chris
play
Fowler. This has
plays.
been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Texas Longhorns.
I had to get that natty, but I'm finna lose all my boys. Last way. Running back. Both of them 97, 98 speed. Finna go. Ringo gone. The Bows, he a junior red shirt, gone, 99 speed. Niblett, senior, 98 speed, gone. Wilson, 98 speed, gone. I lost everything. I had to win that one, boy, because I might not get back. This is the third year, though, Blair. I went back like Kobe and them, but I lost last year. I'd have been to every national in this motherfucker. I was mad as fuck I lost that game. How my coach ain't at the top of this list, man? I'm 46-2. Ooh, look at that record, man. Start over at least. Damn, lineman gone. Ooh-wee. Nigga, get in here talking to somebody else. I ain't saying nothing.